Here we go. You know, black people can never be on time. I'm supposed to be here at 10. It is exactly 10:01. But this is the bin store that I came to the other day, and today is their cheaper day, $2 day. I want to see if I can find some items for my eBay, Amazon, and yard sale. So if I see anything that I think is going to be valuable, I'm going to go ahead and just throw it in my buggy. There aren't too many people here, so I don't feel like I need to rush. I am looking for some items that I saw the other day, like some of these Everwell tests. I do know that the food sensitivity test and the thyroid test are worth money, but the other ones aren't, so I'm going to leave those behind. And then I am going to see if I can find some personal baby items too, because it's always good to try to find a deal, even if it's for personal use, and you don't need to see me go through all that. Because it is $2 day, you can end up spending a lot of money, but the goal for me is to only spend money on items that I feel I can get a $20 or $18 profit on the very low end, unless it has a very fast sell-through rate. So, and then I know that on $10 day they gave you deals, so I'm going to see if I can get a deal today too. Hopefully I can, but even if I don't, it's only $2 day, and I know I can find something good. Unfortunately, due to YouTube policies, I am going to have to do a voiceover on this video. So people who don't like voiceovers, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to do one because they are playing music super loud in this place, and it's country music. I like country, but not the ones that they're playing up in here. One of the reasons that I love bin stores, besides the profits, is personal items. You see all of the hygiene, all of the cleaning materials, stuff that you can use for your household. Come in here and you can get it for super cheap. Wait till $1 day or come on $2 day and then get deals. You're gonna find so much stuff that you can use not only for yourself, for your friends, your family, just so much stuff, and you feel like you're gonna get a good bargain even though you're spending money. And that's what it's about. We need to try to save as much money as we possibly can as we navigate this thing called life. The more money you save, the more money you'll have later on in life when you want to retire and you don't feel like working, and now you have that money that's backed up. So we just want to save every chance that we get, and this is another reason why I love coming to these stores. When I initially walk through the door, you see me, I don't really pull out my phone. I just walk through, grab items that I think's valuable. If I seen something the other day that I scanned, I'll just go ahead and put it in my buggy for now, and then at the end of my searches, I will actually check all of the sold comps, all of the sell-through rates, and decide which items I want. I came in here with the goal of purchasing 50 items, so I'm gonna see what 50 items are the best when I fill my cart up. And if I don't have 50 items, I'm gonna continue shopping until I can find 50 items. Because for $2 per item, and then some items I know I'm gonna get a deal on, less than that $2, I know I can at least triple my money if I spend my money wisely. And that's another part of the reselling thing. I want you guys to check out the plethora of phone chargers, phone cables, all kinds of just random phone accessories that they had in these two bins. Most of the stuff was phone cases and then like the iPod cases, but they did have a lot of chargers in here too. But they did have some of them that I could use for my personal use for my iPhone. So that was pretty dope. And then I did grab a bunch of them that I can throw on Whatnot. I like going on Whatnot, throwing a lot of things on Whatnot, starting my bids off at $1 and seeing where they go. So if you're not following me on Whatnot, I'm telling you, guys are missing out. We've had Apple products go for $15 on Whatnot. We've had so many electronics go for less than $3, $4, $5. We've had a bunch of steals on Whatnot. So make sure that you use that link in the description box below. You get a free $15 if you've never been on Whatnot before. And you get some great deals, especially in my auction. And you can use the $15 in anybody's auction. And I'm not the only person who sells on Whatnot. You see me going through all of this stuff, and you see me finding just a bunch of random toys. Right now, that's all I'm doing. They had a bunch of Funko Pops in here. I am not a big Funko Pop fan, but I do know that people don't like Funko Pops that come out of bins, especially if they are collectors of Funko Pops, because they want them to be in a certain condition. And a lot of time you find these Funko Pops, they've been thrown around in the bins, beaten up, so they're not going to be as valuable as you think they are. Now, don't get me wrong, you can get a bunch of these Funko Pops and sell them for $1, $2, $3, $4 a pop all day on Whatnot, or sell them for $6, $7 a pop all day on eBay. You're only making like a $2, $3 profit, and I don't want to spend $2 just to make a dollar, $1.50 anymore. Old me used to do that all the time, but I don't want to do that anymore. They're still playing country. I just picked up a baby swaddle. Perfect time to give you guys a friendly reminder to not only smash that like button, but don't forget, I do have a whole separate channel. It's called the Prison2Profit What Sold channel. On that channel, I talk about everything that we sold on eBay, so you guys can see everything that we found over here. It gets sold on the other channel. And a lot of these items that we've already found have already sold. So I would advise go check out that other channel. That link is in the description box as well. This item is a portable hair dryer. I did look it up later on, but you're gonna see me put it under my cart After looking it up and realizing that it was missing a part or two, I probably could have still purchased it for $2, but the fact that it was missing a piece, I didn't want to deal with that. These Gillette razors, these bad boys are worth money when you lock them up. $2 a piece, kind of too high for my blood, but I can get like 70 when I lot them up, so decided to go ahead and get some of them. Sometimes when you're digging in the bins, you pull out a product and then you see a brand name. And then when you see that brand name, you automatically think profits. That's what I did when I pulled out this Dymo. But unfortunately, it's only like little refill labels and it's only worth like $5 to $6 on eBay. So we had to put it back. Now I'm just really going through all of the medicine, kind of taking my time now. I've went through the store. Now I feel like I can go even slower and go item by item. So now you see me, I have my phone out and I'm actually looking up items, finding just other randomness. So this is a time where I just take my time, go through everything, see if I can find some more stuff, add it to the cart, and also scan stuff for Amazon because I send a lot of stuff into Amazon when I can. I sit here and I try to get ungated in items as I go, and then I come over here to the DVD section, see if I can find some good items because sometimes they have DVDs that's worth a lot of money. And if you check out the What Sold video, you'll see the other day when I came in here, I found some monster DVDs and those have already sold too. So name of the game, find profits everywhere in the store. I scan the makeup, the perfume, the cologne, doesn't even matter. I would scan the used socks to see if they was worth money if I could.
It cleared me out Friday, man.
Oh, I bet.
You was here.
Yeah, I bet. It's a good thing.
We're gonna try to do that one more time, but this week, hopefully it'll be the same, but we're gonna try to make it. Next week, guaranteed, we're gonna do the same thing like that again. Now I know how it is on Fridays.
Yeah, the truck, I didn't expect that for the truckload.
Yeah.
I used to have a bad habit where I didn't check cases before I purchased items and then I went home and the game wasn't in there. So now I try to check all the cases if they're open now. So just a little friendly advice. You can check out all the DVDs that I did decide to grab along with all the items that I decided to grab when I go to the house and review everything. Because right now I'm about to go through the process where I check all of my comps. I check my comps on eBay, Amazon, see if it's good for me. You see, I'm actually checking sold comps and the sell-through rate. If it's not good, I may keep it right here. And if it's great, I'll make sure that I put it in the cart that I have to my left. That is the guaranteed cart. And I'm just going to continue checking every single item in the cart. And I know you don't want to see me go through every single item, but I will show you exactly what we grabbed. So what I do with the items that I don't want, I actually just throw them back in the bins, right? I mean, what else would you do with them? So if it's not good, we throw it in the bins. And if it's good, we keep them and put it in our cart that we're going to check out in. I'm going to let them know.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I saw your video when you guys did the one out, well, the one that used to be in Taylor. And then the next time I saw you, you were out, with him doing with his collaborating with him doing that really big long yard sale and stuff.
Yeah.
Because I thought maybe like you were just doing you did the Detroit one that, and then you like moved out that way, because it seemed like all you were doing were like the Ohio ones. So I was like, oh, I wonder if he'll ever come back.
I live right at the border of Ohio, pretty much. And John's, he pretty much, me and John, that's pretty much, I'm gonna say he's, like one of my best friends, definitely top 3 or 4 best friends, But yeah, I'm going to his rally this year.
Okay.
Yeah, and then probably go see him next weekend actually too. But yeah, John's, he good people, man.
I tried to get tickets for your seminar, and then it was like completely like sold out and stuff. And people were trying to like scalp them. Yeah,
that's how they do. That's definitely how they do.
So, did you come to this one because it has open, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You doing
I came on grand opening day, and then I figured I'd come on 2 or Dollar Day to see
what it's like.
What it was about.
And then I know one just opened Friday in Dearborn too.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I see some popping up everywhere now.
Yeah, I figured they were coming.
Yeah, he's like, he started all this bin stuff.
Yeah, I figured they were coming.
One of the biggest reasons I started doing it. Yeah, it's his fault. Blame him.
Thanks a lot. I have an entire room in my house dedicated to this shit.
That's good.
Is that?
Yeah, reselling it?
The attempts.
Yeah, see? Yeah, so that's a good thing.
It's a slow process to get it started to sell it.
Yeah, it can be, most definitely. Yeah, but once you do get started, though, it's addicting.
He buys a lot.
Every time I turn off my camera, you say something about John. And I'm like, oh man, I wish I would have said something 2 seconds ago.
Don't say that.
No.
But yeah, it was, when he first started, everything was in, contractor bags or Rubbermaid totes or whatever, and somebody'd want something. He's like, well, I remember when I bought that item, I bought it with this stuff. So if I can find this stuff, I can find that item.
That's how I still do it to this day for the most part. Yeah. Oh yeah.
He's one of my influencers on it because he's taken a negative and turned it into a positive to make it a company. And that's exactly my ballpark, the same thing. I'm trying to do something with myself other than having my job working at a pizza place is to, try to
create your own.
Right there, and I nickel and dime, and I'm not, if I pay $2, maybe I'll sell it for $5 or $6. I'm not making a huge turnover, but it's still
100% profit.
Exactly.
Yeah. I deal in percentages, so I like, 100% profit sounds good to me all day.
He does eBay.
People don't even make that in the stock market.
Right.
What do you think is the best place to list, like for you?
So for you, I would say right now there's an app called Whatnot. I don't know if you ever jumped on Whatnot or not,
Yep, I've
but
heard of that.
yeah.
Yep. But you got to be approved to that, don't you? You have to get.
Yeah, all you have to do is just pretty much know a seller who can give you their code, or not even give you their code. Just so because me, John. There's another guy in South Carolina. There's like 17 or 18 of us who we got like special codes. If you use one of our codes, you'll get like pushed to the front of the line.
Yeah.
So you pretty much just have to know somebody who's already selling on Whatnot. Yeah, I mean, you just have to actually, I think I have it on like all my videos. You just go click, or John's, anybody's code really.
We'll
You know
do
what I'm
that
saying?
because at the very least it's a second place. Because right now he's just listing
Doing
on Facebook.
Yeah.
Facebook. I even have where I even, she printed me up a couple like business card type things for me. Yeah.
Okay.
So just to get started, pass them out, put them on quarter boards.
Y'all list on eBay or anything?
No, I don't do
We've
like
never
that.
done
That's where all your money's gonna come. Well, not all your money, but that's where the majority of your money's gonna come in. I'm telling you, once you list, if you here's what you should do this weekend. In that room you're talking about, go in that room, 3 hours, just 3 straight hours, and just list.
Right.
That's it.
Right.
And then once you see the sales after you've listed for that 3 hours, that's gonna make you addicted to list more, and then know that, okay, I can really probably do this more. And it's gonna make you just come shopping more, and everyone's gonna get full, and you're gonna start listing more items. I list twice a week, maybe once or twice a week. I take Sundays during football, I'll have my football on, and I'll list. Commercials come on, I'm listing. Plays come on, I'll watch. Commercials come on, I'm listing. You can get like 60, 70, 80 items done in a day just listing all day.
Let me ask you your opinion when it comes to listing. So he will go up there and he'll take pictures of this shit. And then when he has time, he'll sit down and take the pictures that are in his phone and then list. Do you think it's better to do it that way or to list it as you're going?
Only if you have no choice. I like to list as I go because there's a lot of times if you're hitting sell similar, you're gonna need the weight of that item. So if he's taking the picture and then writing all the weight and stuff down, he might as well just go ahead and list it at the same time.
He doesn't do any of that.
See, I do just I'm just doing the Facebook where I just post it, and then it's like the local area where people are like, hey, can you need?
More people will
eBay
pay. More people is going to get it on eBay.
Yeah.
Just think about there's way more
about
eyes
yeah,
on
that's what I was looking
eBay.
at.
You
You
know
gotta
what I'm
worry
saying?
about the weights, gotta worry about the shipping costs.
You can make them pay shipping every time. You can always go to calculated shipping every single time. As long as you're putting that weight in properly, you don't have to worry about where they're ordering it from. Turn on international shipping, they're going to still pay that shipping. It doesn't matter. That's one thing you ain't got to worry about. But you have to make sure that you're entering the weight right, and especially the dimensions. You can't get lazy about that. Like if you just see an item and list it and it's 15 inches and you only put like 7 inches, anything over 12 inches, the rate changes a little bit. So let's say the item sells and then you go ship it and it's like, oh, it sells 12 inches. Well, let me just change it to 15 inches. Your shipping price is going to change. So just those are like the 2-3 key things: getting your shipping right, checking your sold comps. That's why you see me over here just sitting there. I'm checking sold comps now. Check those sold comps. There's no point in buying.
What it sells.
Yeah.
Like, so if you're not holding, he's not going to be holding on to it.
Yes, I don't want to be buying stuff just to be buying
check
stuff.
sold
I have.
Like you have or you do?
I do-ish sometimes.
Look, he knows. He knows. He went.
Ish.
Nah, I'm a firm believer in 85% of the time you should be checking sold comps. 85% of the time, strong.
Let's maybe work on that.
We probably should.
You have to, because then you're
maybe
having
things-
items sit for a year and a half, 2 years, 6, 7 months.
Right.
Yeah, that's the whole.
That's his card thing. Yep.
It's like you get checking sell-through rates because that's how you know the consistency of how many times items going to sell and what items actually selling for.
Let's do that.
You know what? Sometimes you got to be told something to go, I have not been doing that.
Because let's be honest, like this stuff I just put back, like if I took this home, I can probably sell this at a yard sale for, like you said, I can nickel and dime it for a few more bucks, but
how long do you have to sit on it? How long do you
yeah, I mean, I can, like I said,
that's what I
at a yard sale, it'll definitely fly, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Definitely,
But the problem is he does this year round, and we're not going to have a yard sale in November or December.
Right.
And so now I'm sitting on it until at least summer. And because we both have full-time jobs, nobody's sitting in the yard. I'm sure as hell not bringing that much from upstairs. You know, like I said, it's an entire bedroom, and it is
it's
damn near floor to ceiling full of stuff.
Yeah.
Plus two
sounds like
sheds.
somebody go full-time to me.
Plus two
You know,
sheds.
but I needed that push that like I said, if
man.
you're saying eBay and stuff like that,
What do
But,
you use
you know.
for your weight?
Just eBay. Like I just talking about like weighing it or just.
Yeah, to weigh it. Because I just have like a small, it's about yay big. I can weigh some like smaller boxes on it, but anything.
You find a digital, the body fat digital scales that they be having in here. Like, I don't know if y'all came here earlier, but they had a bunch of body fat, those smart scales up there.
Oh, okay.
They had those in the bins earlier. I don't know why it's $20 today. It's kind of funny, but those were in the bins the other day for $10 and $8 or whatever.
Right.
But if
That's
you
what
ever,
we were saying too about these guns here.
yeah. So if you ever see stuff like that, then
Just a body
yeah, you
scale
can
would work.
any scale, like any scale for beginners would work. Go to Goodwill, you see a scale used. I just use one of those digital. I think mine's for weighing too though, but what is it called? Smart weight, smart scale. I think I use
So
like
we're
a
gonna
smart
have to
weight
look
or
into one of
smart
those because the one
scale.
that I have will weigh very small things. Like I mean, it'll weigh medium-sized things, but nothing too big. You know, but it's great for things that don't weigh a lot because it weighs in ounces.
When I first started, this is no lie. You know those scales that do like that?
You did not.
I swear, like the old school body scales that we used to stand.
I was literally just about to say something.
That I used to put my boxes on that and just estimate and always go over a little bit.
Right.
Yeah. You
So
gotta do
we'll
what you gotta
get
do
to-
in the beginning.
Right.
to get one. Because I mean, literally, he's got an entire bedroom, half of a bathroom, a hallway, and two sheds.
You have any kids?
Yes.
We do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that can definitely put a damper on a lot of things. Seriously,
too.
how many hours of sleep you get a night?
Like 8.
Oh man,
So
that's
I
too
need to
much.
get less. Yeah.
You get too much.
I gotta get
So you
less.
should knock 2 hours off immediately. That's 2 hours for the next week and a half, 2 weeks that you can be listening. I'm
Right.
dead serious.
That's what I said.
And it's just like, and this is not a shot at you guys, but
No.
it's like we make excuses, but we can there's 24 hours in a day.
I do.
You know what I'm saying? There's
shoot.
24 hours in a day. We bull crap at least 5, 6 of them.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Watching
yeah.
TV,
Yeah.
lollygagging, thinking
Yeah,
about doing
procrastinating.
something.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like we waste so much time.
Oh, yeah.
So if you
Like
can
you
just,
Yeah.
like even on the toilet, I'm trying to do something different. I
Yeah.
swear, like
Oh, no.
you gotta
So-
live like nobody else today. That means you gotta bust your butt, be
Right.
tired now. So in 20 years, you can live like nobody else.
Right.
And that's relaxing, chilling, doing what you wanna do. And that's because all the hard work you put in now.
Right.
I'm telling you, and it's so crazy because I swear, like this business, I've been reselling for like 5 years now.
Right.
Full time, 4. No job period for 3.5, 4. Yeah, going on 4 definitely now. Nothing but reselling, man. It's possible, man. And you make so much money. People can make so much. There's so many people who make more money than I do, and I feel like I'm one of the, just like the medium ground resellers. Like there's people out there killing it.
Yeah.
And then there's people who are just not killing it.
Right.
And I feel like I'm right in the middle. But I can go out there and kill it. But I think like in the first few years I killed it so hard where I can kind of relax now and like lollygag. But I'm telling you, man, it's
And it
possible,
also
especially when you
probably
see stores
helps 'cause
like
you
this.
have the YouTube channel as well.
No, it doesn't.
It really
YouTube
don't? You
does
don't think
nothing
so?
for me.
Really?
Yeah, nothing. YouTube may pay for a dinner or two. So YouTube is not like, that's why it's like I don't really put out videos like that like every 3 weeks, every 3
Right.
days like I'm supposed to, or even with social media you're supposed to put so many posts a day. Like that's too time consuming.
Well,
I
'cause,
make
like-
way more money in this.
Right, because when you watch John's
more money.
videos, a lot of times when he's doing, like, when he's packaging up, he'll say something like, you know, oh, I got a letter from this person, or oh, this was a person from my YouTube channel. So
yeah.
I always wondered about that. Like, is a majority of his sales because people are watching the video so they've seen him?
Somebody like, I'm a smaller YouTuber compared to them, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, and I don't, So this is no shot at other YouTubers. If you watch my video, I never tell anybody to come to my eBay store. I never promote my eBay store because my job is to teach you guys to do this, not sell you my stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to come across like, hey guys, come buy this stuff that I just bought for $1, but now I'm trying to give it to you guys for 17. Like that doesn't make sense to me. My job is to literally be like, hey guys, look, I am doing this. I went to prison for 10 years. I came home. I'm out of debt. I got 2 cars. I got, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I can do it, literally anybody can. That's the only reason I make YouTube videos.
Like I said,
I swear, because
that's one of the biggest reasons. Because, like you said, you just got out of prison, prison to profit.
Yeah.
So it's like, and that's what helped me. It's exactly the same thing. Same about 7.5 years in prison, got out. You know, met a wonderful woman that helped me get back into
I just let
the
it
swing
shit.
of things.
at this point, you're a storage unit.
Yeah. Well, that's
Charging, you gotta start
I
charging.
told him, I said, piss me off. That's all it's gonna take. You're gonna come home and see me dancing naked around a bonfire full of your shit. Go ahead.
Thousands and thousands of dollars in profit. Here's what you should do for him, for real. Don't let him go shopping no more until he lists at least 100
I need
items.
you to look at me and understand I have said that.
Get rid of what you have before you have to rebuild it again.
I hate death pile resellers, man. When people brag about their death pile, I just think you're a lazy reseller. Like that's all it is to me. Like we love shopping because that's the easiest part of it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when you're not doing the work, that shows me you're a lazy reseller.
So for him, what it is, and I figured this out, is he loves the thrill of the hunt. He'll look things up and he'll be like, oh, eBay said it's going for, this much. And I said, no, that's how much it's listed for on eBay. The room that his stuff is in, I used to sell paparazzi jewelry. That was my jewelry room. He has completely taken it over. And so I told him, you need to stop shopping until you sell this stuff. But he makes a small dent and he's like, well, it's selling now.
Yeah.
You just got to think about it from the marketing perspective. Like even this store right here. eBay will get way more eyes than this store will ever see on all these items.
Yeah.
So if you list one item on eBay, the amount of people who's gonna see that item, and then if you wanna expand and list on multiple platforms at the same time, that one item is now listed on eBay, Mercari, Amazon, OfferUp, LetGo, Facebook Marketplace. There's 1,000 different platforms, and different people go to different platforms for different reasons. That's why the sell-through rate is so important. So if you are nickel and diamond, you're not holding items that you're only making $1 on. Because think about it, if I'm buying one item, this little booklet, and I can sell it for $1, okay, yeah, I bought it for $1, but then I got to think about my time. I still have to package this item, send it out, or I have to still hand it to somebody, pay me $1. That's more time I'm touching this item. It's not just simply just $1.
Right.
Your time went into it, you know what I'm saying? So it's more than just $1 at the end of the day. You got to think about it just grand scheme of things. Now, so if you can spend $1 and make 12, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
But for sure. Interesting. What's this?
Yeah, I know. I tried to figure it out too. I know it's a record, but
So anytime you see something and you don't know what it is, hopefully this works.
you go to the Amazon.
No, just eBay.
It is.
And just take a picture of it and
Boom.
it pops up.
Yeah.
Kanye West, Kid Cudi.
Ah.
So you're not even scanning the barcode. You literally just take a picture of the front of the...
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
But then after you take a picture, I usually just copy and paste the listing so I can actually check the sold comp after that. So then see people are trying to sell it for 59, 22, 21, but then you go to sold comp. My guess is probably still selling for like around 17 or so.
That's what I saw when you took the picture.
28, 19.
I saw it was at
Yeah,
12.
I'm probably gonna get both of those.
Yeah.
Look at
So it's
that.
a $15 profit.
Yeah. And some people are just selling on bids.
Yeah.
I would never sell nothing on auction unless I just don't want the item anymore. Yeah.
Well, we won't take up
List
any
that stuff,
time.
man.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
List
like
that
that.
stuff.
That's what I needed. You know.
For real. Yeah, make sure you list. List.
Tried to go to his one of his seminars and stuff. Got tickets to so you get to go. But see, got the seminar right in front of me. It's a great meeting. Thank you so
Too,
much.
man. For real. Go Lakers too, for the record.
Yeah. So I needed that extra boost to know what I'm doing wrong.
What was your name one more time?
It's JD.
JD?
Yeah.
Jen? Dante.
Yeah.
It's nice to meet you. Thank you
You
so
too.
much because maybe now you're kicking him in the butt will make a difference since mine.
I hope so. I hope so. And I hope I run into you again and I'm like, did you list that day? Because I will ask you.
Absolutely.
JD and Jen,
Like
I should remember that too.
like I said.
So what's up? I am here. Everything is already laid out on the floor. We're gonna go through all the stuff that we got on this $1 day. Actually, it was $2 day. We got some items for $1. We got like 36 items for $1, and then the rest for $2. And then we did pay up for some items, but we're gonna make a lot of money when they sell, and they're gonna sell quick. So we'll talk about everything as we get to them. So yeah, let's go ahead and talk about all the stuff that we got. I spent a whopping like $400 and something, man. I do not like spending that much money, but we're probably gonna make that back in like 2 or 3 items. Let's see the items that we got right now. So the first thing you see is gonna be this hair regrowth treatment for women. Didn't have one of these before. I'm assuming it's gonna sell like around $15 or so, because all of the hair regrowth treatment for men, I've sold some of these for $18.88 and some for $16 and some change. So anywhere between $16 and $18 per bottle. We paid $2 for each and every single one of these bottles. So after fees and everything, we should make at least $11 per bottle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is at least $88 in profit right there. Then we found this Crayola Ultimate Light Board, paid $2 for it. Only can sell it for like around $15. There aren't really that many great sold comps, but with that being said, I can sell this on Whatnot probably and get at least my money back and maybe a $2 or $3 profit, because they don't like spending too much money on Whatnot, but they will buy something like this. And then speaking of Whatnot, we have some more items like these baby items that we only paid $1 a piece for. And I'm gonna probably put these up on Whatnot too, because people buy a lot of the bibs and things on Whatnot. Probably not gonna profit too much, but I'm gonna make a little bit something off of them. Just like this Black History Month tabletop, this says Limitless. I should be able to get at least $7 to $8 to even $20 on Whatnot for this bad boy. They do like buying exotic things on Whatnot, and this is an eye catcher, so hopefully we can get like at least 15 on Whatnot for it. Then I saw this Benefiber. I saw comps going for like around $30. You see it was 21, but I did see some recent comps from anywhere between 30 and 40 bucks, so hopefully I can get at least a $25 profit. This Epson ink, still good, not expired yet, which is always a plus. Can probably sell this for around $30 or so. Then you can see all of the toy figurines right here. Black Panther, Loki, Wakanda Forever, whatever her name is, Zombie Iron Man. The plan is to lot all these up as a set, because I think there's 5 different characters. I'm gonna lot 3 sets of 5 different characters up and probably charge like $100. That'll save a buyer probably like $20 to $30 if they just buy them all together, and see if they sell as a set, because that's going to be my personal goal, to sell them all as a set. Then I saw these empowered crossword puzzles. Thought they looked pretty cool. I mean, I could probably gift one to my sister or maybe my mom or somebody like that, an aunt, and then I'm gonna put one on Whatnot. I just couldn't leave them behind in the bins. I thought they were pretty cool. I mean, it's pieces of culture, so why not grab them and see if I can make a little bit of profit off of them. And if not, like I said, if I have to give them away, I won't feel bad at all. Then we got this Triceratops from Jurassic Park. This is one of the items I took about 25 minutes pondering if I wanted to buy it or not. It's really not that profitable, but I can probably make a few dollars at a yard sale, or I could give it to my son if I wanted to. Who knows what I'm going to do with it for sure, but just went ahead and grabbed it. It was only $2. Then you can see these Battle Strike packs. I got 2 of the same things. One I'm probably going to put on Whatnot. One I will put on eBay. Probably get like around $24 for it. So when it's all said and done, probably only be like a $15 profit. Then you can see all these Quest bars. I got 3 boxes. Each box will probably go for like around $15. I plan on selling them as a lot, and hopefully I can get like around 40 for the lot. Then over here we have this thyroid test, testosterone test, another thyroid test, and then a food sensitivity test. I've already sold some of the thyroid tests from the other day when I went, sold them for $25 a piece, so pretty sure these will sell as soon as I list them. The food sensitivity test is a little bit more expensive than the other one. You can see the clearance price was $99 and then it was $199. I think I can get like around 60 to 80 for the food sensitivity if I'm not mistaken, and then the testosterone test I could probably only get like around 20 to 30, so not too bad, especially only paying $2 for all of these items so far. Then you have all of these albums right here. These are Kanye West and Kid Cudi. I believe we have like 8 or 9 of them. I saw this as I was talking to that couple who noticed who I was because of Cincinnati Picker, and as I was talking to them, we looked it up and Googled it, and they had consistent sold comps of anywhere between like 20 and 30 something dollars. So I went ahead and just grabbed every single one of them I saw. So it should be a nice little $13 to $17 profit off each of these albums, so not that bad. Then we do have one in the back. This one is worth like 40 to 60 bucks, I believe. Humble Quest Maren Morris. Probably see if I can get a little bit less than mine because it is ripped a little bit. So not bad having to pay $2 for all the albums. I only paid $1 for this gratitude tree. I was on my way out, saw this thing, hit the scanner up on the back, and then it said consistent sale comps of around $17. So not bad, paying $1. We're gonna turn $1 into like around 13 after profits. This is probably going to be personal use, some laundry detergent, paid I think either $1 or $2 a piece, but not bad. There is a bunch of other personal items that I've already given upstairs, so we're not even going to add that into our profit or loss. Some of it was a lot of baby stuff. Actually, I got a bunch of like baby food and some just other randomness that I found in the bin that can be useful for the house. But with that being said, let's get back into the items that we got for profit. And then I see the Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse Part 1, the Spot. This looked like it was selling consistently for like around 25 to 30 something dollars. Paid $2 for it, not bad at all. Then we have these DVDs. A lot of these DVDs are selling anywhere between 25 and 40 bucks. This one I can probably get 35 for. Not even sure how to pronounce whatever this is. And then the Ancient Magnus Bride. I think I saw comps for like around $25 consistently. Probably going to keep the Ghostbusters, and then I'm also probably going to keep the Dragon Ball Z because I am a Dragon Ball Z fan. And then I saw all of these little cat wands, or yeah, that's what it is. It's a cat wand. I saw a bunch of these bad boys. Saw a 3-pack for $2. Figured, oh, it's actually a 4-pack. No, it's a 3-pack. It's a 3-pack. So I can probably put 1 or 2 on Whatnot and make my money back, and that's what I'm probably going to do. This bag right here contains a bunch of USB cords and cables. Some I paid $1 for, some I paid $2 for, but I'm probably gonna put some on Whatnot, and the other ones we'll probably end up keeping or something like that. So we should definitely make our money back in these bad boys. $2 for these charging cables is not bad at all. Like if I put these on Whatnot, I should definitely get at least $7 to $8 per. And then all of these Gillette Shield cartridges, I think if I sell like 4 or 5 pack, I can get like 50 or 60 bucks. Paid $2 a piece. Yeah, I did pay up just a little bit, but if I lot them up, I'm going to maximize my profit. So I should profit out all the ones I got, maybe around $50, and that's profit because we have like 7 in here. Then right here, am I going to open this bag? This is like one of those Freedom Mom postpartum things. Paid $2 for, not bad at all. And then in this bag right here, most of these items I paid just $1 for. Talking about all these little Lego boxes just for $1. Probably can sell these on Whatnot, get $2 or $3 or $4 back for them. Not bad at all, especially if I lot 1 or 2 of them up. Some just pins, again, some household items that you can use. This little Romance Dawn one piece is going for like $14 or $15 by itself. And then these replacement abdominal toning gel pads, these are going for like, I want to say if you lot 2 of them up, I can get like 30 to 40 bucks for them. So only paid $1, not bad at all. Saw these X-Acto pins in here, just went ahead and grabbed that. Some chapstick, just a bunch of randomness, but these Legos are probably the highlight because I'll put them on Whatnot and probably be able to sell. And some candy too, can't beat that. And then in this bag right here we have a few books. One of them is a school book. She get like around 30 to 45 bucks. A lot of these are BTS books, only get like $10 per book. And then this Thomas Edison book is selling consistently for like $15. And even these A Day of the Fallen Night books are selling consistently anywhere between $15 and $20 something too. Then I got a James Patterson book for personal use. And then I want to say finally we have all of these Neutrogena health defenses. I got these the other day. I had to pay up for these. I pretty much paid like around $8.50 per box, but I'm selling 2 packs for $20 something consistently. Sold them immediately as soon as I listed them, so I should make probably around $100 to $180 on all of these boxes because I bought every single one of them that they had. I think I paid like $160, $70 for all of these total, and I should definitely kind of double all of my money on that plus some. So should definitely make probably like $200 or $300 on all of them as I'm looking at them because we have a lot of these bad boys. But yeah, those are all the items that we grabbed at the bin store. And I need to hurry up and get ready for my Whatnot auction. We're actually going to list some of these items and put them on my Whatnot auction. I'm probably missing an item or 2, but it'll be okay. You can see that we made some good money. Spent $400, and we're probably going to make realistically like 7 and some change. But not bad, good profits. Got a lot of listing to do, so make sure that you bless somebody today because I promise you I'm going to bless somebody tomorrow. At this point in time, your boy Tay, I'm out.